Have you ever replayed an awkward conversation in your head dozens of times? Or spent hours worrying about something that hasn't even happened yet? If so, you're not alone. Overthinking has become one of the biggest mental health challenges of modern life. It steals our peace, drains our energy, and keeps us trapped in endless loops of worry and self-doubt. In his best-selling book, Stop Overthinking, Nick Trenton offers practical techniques to break free from negative thought patterns and regain control of your mind. In today's video, we'll explore the most powerful lessons from this book and learn how to stop overthinking, reduce stress, and focus on what truly matters. Let's dive in. Understand what overthinking really is. Most people believe overthinking is simply thinking too much. But according to Trenton, overthinking is repetitive, unproductive thinking that doesn't lead to solutions. There are two common forms. First, rumination, obsessing about the past. Second, worry, constantly stressing about the future. The problem is that overthinking creates the illusion of productivity. Your brain feels busy, so it seems like you're solving problems. In reality, you're just running mental circles. The first step toward freedom is recognizing when you're stuck in a thought loop rather than actually solving a problem. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me move forward, or am I just replaying the same story? Awareness is where change begins. One of the book's most important ideas is that thoughts are not reality. Just because your mind tells you something doesn't make it true. Imagine your brain saying, "I'm going to fail, nobody likes me, everything will go wrong." These thoughts may feel real, but they're often assumptions, fears, or distortions. Trenton recommends becoming an observer of your thoughts. Instead of saying, "I am a failure," try saying, "I am having the thought that I am a failure." This simple shift creates distance between you and your thoughts. You stop identifying with every negative idea that enters your mind. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the person observing them. Break the stress thought cycle. Stress fuels overthinking, and overthinking creates even more stress. It's a vicious cycle. When you're stressed, your brain enters survival mode. It scans for threats, exaggerates risks, and assumes the worst. That's why small problems can suddenly feel enormous. Trenton suggests interrupting this cycle physically. Take a walk. Exercise, stretch, practice deep breathing, listen to calming music. The key insight is this: you cannot always think your way out of overthinking. Sometimes you must change your physical state first. A calm body creates a calm mind. The next time you find yourself spiraling, stop analyzing and start moving. You may be surprised how quickly your perspective changes. Live in the present moment. Overthinking usually lives in two places, the past and the future. We replay mistakes, we imagine disasters, but rarely do we focus on what's happening right now. This is why mindfulness is such a powerful tool. Mindfulness simply means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Focus on your breathing. Notice the sounds around you. Pay attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground. The present moment is often far less stressful than the stories your mind creates. As Trenton explains, peace is found not by controlling the future, but by fully experiencing the present. The more present you become, the less power overthinking has over you. Stop seeking perfect certainty. One hidden cause of overthinking is the desire for certainty. We want guarantees. We want perfect answers. We want to know exactly what will happen before taking action. But life doesn't work that way. There will always be uncertainty. The more you demand certainty, the more trapped you become. Successful people don't wait until every question is answered. They act despite uncertainty. Trenton encourages readers to embrace the possibility that things might go wrong and trust themselves to handle it. Confidence doesn't come from certainty. Confidence comes from knowing you'll adapt no matter what happens. Take action before you feel ready. Overthinking often disguises itself as preparation. We tell ourselves, I need more information, I need more time, I need to think this through one more time. But often what we really need is action. Action breaks mental paralysis. Action creates clarity. Action builds confidence. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Ask, what's one small step I can take right now? Even tiny actions can interrupt a spiral of overthinking. Progress beats perfection every single time. The antidote to overthinking is often doing. Let's quickly recap the key lessons from Stop Overthinking. First, recognize when you're trapped in a thought loop. Second, remember that your thoughts are not facts. Third, break the stress cycle through physical movement and relaxation. Fourth, focus on the present moment through mindfulness. Fifth, accept uncertainty instead of fighting it. And sixth, take action before you feel completely ready. The truth is, overthinking isn't a sign of intelligence. It's often a sign that fear has taken control of your attention. The goal isn't to eliminate thinking. The goal is to think more clearly, more intentionally, and more peacefully. If you found this summary valuable, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who tends to overthink. And remember, your mind should be your greatest tool, not your greatest obstacle.